GEPRC Baby Croc. Okay, yeah, I want to show you where I picked it up. See that cliff down behind me? I had to find it there. Couple of things they don't tell you about the Baby Croc. You watch YouTube, you see all the reviews, one of the top contenders in the 4-inch long range, but there are three major things they don't tell you about it. And this video is about to tell you those things so that you will be informed. Number one, the current sensor won't work. They compromise the current sensor to make the GPS work. So if you want to get the current sensor to work, you're gonna have to rewire the GPS, and there's only 2 serial ports. So you'll need 1 serial port for your video, 1 serial port for your radio, and there's no other place but soft serial for your GPS. And so I think that's the way it is. Number 2, if you want your FPort to work, the manual will tell you to solder your receiver on T1, and you do the necessary CLI inputs for it, but that's not enough. You see, the video, the air unit, the Cadix Vista Air Unit is also soldered into T1. So if you want FPort to work, you solder your FPort receiver on T1. You're gonna have to take out the T1R1 Cadix Vista Air Unit and move it to UR2, T2R2. They don't tell you that, but that's what you have to do to get your FPort working and to get your custom OSD working. Now, you get your radio working, you get your custom OSD working, everything should be fine. So I go out and do a test hover. I usually do that to compute the amp draw over 5 minutes, and I'm counting up to 5 minutes for a hover flight, and at 4 minutes 20, the Baby Croc just drops to the ground. And I think it's an overheat, so I get a new set of battery and I hover it and I swing it side to side this time, and it didn't drop as I was swinging it side to side. So I think something gives, something overheats. The Vista Air Unit probably gets really hot and heats up the flight controller, and the flight controller will just shut down. I was doing a slow circle over a geodesic dome, and she just drops, and I have to retrieve it on a steep hillside, and I wouldn't want this on anybody out there flying your Baby Croc, so I thought I'd put out this video.
Where is it? Where?
Morning exercise.
Oh, there it is. Hi. Ah, there, you got it.